hope you guys are fine. I hope you guys are awake and have a coffee in hand. We have a nice coffee here. Look at this, man. Look at this beautiful coffee. This is our second mug, or yeah, mug. Nice. Mm. What? So it's upside fucking down again. Jesus. YouTube. Okay, guys. So it seems like we are vertical. I put it on horizontal, but yeah. So here we are back to vertical. Anyway, we're gonna do a vertical live stream right now. It's too late, I think, unless it says here vertical, honey. It says here vertical. Let's what? Let's say if we need to start. Fuck that. Okay. Anyway, guys. Morning, honey. Just waking up. Angel is still sitting here under her towel. Why are you using this towel, honey?
It's a blanket.
It's a blanket now. See, towel has been turned into a blanket. Why is that, baby? Is it so big or so warm or so comfortable? Warm and comfortable.
Yeah.
You use it as a blanket, not as a towel. Or you use it as a towel sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
No, never. Never used as a towel.
No, just blanket.
So Angel doesn't use her towel as a towel. She uses her towel as a blanket, guys. How's the coffee, by the way? It's nice, huh?
It's
Yummy.
strong.
Strong and yummy and strong. So Angel, what was the good news we had over the last few days? Can you tell the guys here?
I get my
You got your visa.
South African visa.
South African visa, guys. Angel got her visa in South Africa. We applied. What did we apply for? Remember, 3 years ago, you arrived in South Africa. 2021. Then immediately, the first couple of weeks, you applied for.
2022 January. Then I applied for a spousal
visa, which is classified as temporary residence visa. You applied for 2 years.
2 years
with the permission to work.
Yeah.
And then only a week ago or something, a week or a few days ago, you got the news. You have, after 3 years waiting, you have received your visa.
Yeah, December last month.
You got the good news. Angel got the news. And then we sent you and me, we sent our passports back to South Africa. Me to apply for a China visa at the China embassy in South Africa, and you to pick up to ask my friend. My friend there in Johannesburg is a visa agent or a passport visa, whatever. He's an agent, right? So he went to the right office. He picked up Angel's visa. And he will send back our passports today, right? So I must send him the money later. But anyway, what visa did you get? He sent a photo of your visa, right?
Yeah.
So what was the good news on that?
My visa is visitor visa.
But it's the temporary residence.
Yeah, it's temporary resident for 3 years.
But you got 3 years instead of 2 years.
They issue it last year, 2024. September, then it will be expired in 2027. So I got 3 years.
You got 3-year visa, but you only applied 2 years.
And for 3 years, I can get in and out. It's multiple entry.
Multiple entry, yes. You don't need to apply again you just go in and out for the next 3 years. And is that good news?
Yeah.
Very good, huh?
Here's my visa.
Oh yeah. Wait, let's see. Angel can show us her little visa now. So guys, this is Angel Williams, passport number, entry multiple, head office. So visa expiry date 2027 September 24, valid from 24 September 25, right? Then what is the other here? Here is the conditions to reside with South African citizen or PR holder. Okay, that's me. That's my passport number. Secondary activity is work. You're allowed to work, and it's all subject to the registration 3. What is registration 3? It means to
Regulation 3.
it's to make sure that you are not you don't do a fake application, fake marriage.
Regulation 3 is for the spouse that you apply for a spouse visa, then you have a right papers.
Yeah, correct application, not fake.
Yeah.
And you have the correct partner. It's not a fake partner. So basically, that's it.
Yeah. Then 7 is the head office or the director. They're the one who will issue your visa.
Yeah, so you got it. So it's fine. So there's no problem. Okay, hey, we got Carolina Hillbilly here. Howdy, Carolina. We got Rob here. Rob is still awake in Canada, man. Must be freezing cold. Carolina Hillbilly, how's the weather there where you are now? You're in Carolina, right? How's the weather? Is it freezing cold too? We're sitting here in front of the fans, guys. Look, there are two fans running. It's our fan that we brought all the way from Cambodia. That's Johnny Vikings fan there in the background. It's both are running. But you know what? The weather is nice. It's sunny, but it's not hot, guys. Can you believe it? It's not hot here in Thailand. So, guys, that's the good news for Angel, right? About her South African visa. She's very, very happy with that. Because actually now, for the next 3 years, she won't need any visas. She just goes anytime she wants. She can go to South Africa. And she can probably leave the Philippines. Philippines is like a fucking prison, right? For Filipinos. So she can get out of the Philippines. They can't question her. She can just say, here's my visa.
I don't need a return ticket.
Yeah, you don't, and yeah, of course, she doesn't need any return tickets. Going to South Africa now, and nothing. The first time she went, we had to buy a very expensive return ticket through Turkish Airways, going from South Africa to Turkey, and from Turkey to Cebu.
Yeah.
And that was a lot of money. How much was that? 36,000 pesos for one way. But thank God, during this COVID nonsense, we actually we just canceled the ticket, and Turkish Airlines paid out within a few days, full amount. So that was great. Thumbs up to Turkish Airlines. But from now on, she won't need any more visas. So that's wonderful.
And no more question.
And no more, yeah. Well, they will try to question her for sure in the Philippines. Where are you going? Where's your ticket?
I'm going to my new country.
Yeah, she can just say, I'm going to South Africa. Here's my visa. What's wrong? Why do I need to? I don't need a return ticket. I'm now a temporary. I have temporary residence. And the next step, after 3 years, she's going to apply for one more visa. And during that time, she's got the second visa. She can already apply for permanent residence. She can apply for her ID card. And I think after 5 years, you can apply for a passport. I'm not sure. Maybe I think it's 5 years. But anyway, you can definitely apply for an ID, South African ID. And so that's great. So cool, guys. That's the good news for Angel, right?
Yeah.
And then for me, last night, my visa agent guy there in South Africa, he went to the, earlier this week on Monday, he went to the China embassy, applied for a China visa for me. And so last night he announced to me that he got the China visa and a 6 months visa. 6 months multiple entry, so I can only stay 1 month at a time. But I'm going to be very near Hong Kong and Macau, so I will be able to just cross the border into Hong Kong or into Macau. Hey guys, tell the guys to give us a thumbs up, baby. Why we don't get any thumbs up from anyone? Hey guys, don't forget those thumbs ups, man. Come on, guys, don't be stingy in the new year. So guys, these are our New Year plans.
That's our New Year. That's my New Year gift is the best.
Yeah, that's the best New Year's gift Angel ever had. Is to get the temporary residence.
So I can go to South
Oh,
Africa.
nice strong
I
coffee.
can go to South Africa anytime I want.
Yeah,
And
and you can live there, and you can work.
Yeah.
If she
It's
finds a
because
job
I
or she can do
got
any work,
because I got a visa that is spouse with work.
yeah, spouse with work. So she can, if she finds a job or whatever she wants to do online or anything, she can do it. So that's great news. And try and do that shit in the Philippines. My God, it's very hard. I can get a 1 year visa. If I go together with Angel,
Yeah, if we go together, we arrive together.
yeah, I can get a 1 year visa, but I cannot work, not allowed to work, do business, nothing. But at least I can get a 1 year visa. It's free, and I don't have to do all those crazy extensions every 2 months. Pay $50 every 2 months, and I don't have to have a return ticket when I arrive. I don't. As long as I arrive with Angel at my side. Last time we arrived in the Philippines, it was funny, man, because I couldn't hear. This guy was mumbling, the immigration guy. So he was saying something, and then I didn't. I was like, "Excuse me," and then he's asking, and then she said, she just said 3 years, and he's like, "Oh, okay," and he's like, "Boom, boom." And then I was shocked. I was like, "What? What's going on here?" And he's like, "Okay, welcome to Philippines." So we walked inside, and I looked at my passport, and it was a 1 year visa. And I said to Angel, "What did he say? I couldn't hear anything." And she said, "No, he asked, how long have you been married? How long have we been married?" And so I just told him 3 years. And so that's why he just go boom, boom. He didn't ask to see our marriage permits or permit. Marriage.
Last 2023.
Yeah, that was not last year, just before 2023. We just left South Africa, came back to Philippines, and so that was nice. So that visa is really good because you don't need to go to after 6 months, you're supposed to go and get a fucking letter from the police that you haven't done anything wrong before you're allowed to leave the Philippines. After 6 months, you have to literally go and get a letter.
That's the good thing. If you are married to a Filipina, you can get a 1 year visa. You just need to bring your Filipina out with you. So when you arrive again, you will arrive together.
Yeah, that's perfect if you just want to stay 1 year in the Philippines. No worries, no visa worries, no expenses, nothing. You just go straight to the airport, and they let you go, no questions.
Make sure you bring your marriage certificate and your Filipina wife passport should be your last name.
Yeah, so
bring your last name.
Yeah, so the immigration guy just saw that she's already on her passport. It already showed my last name. So the guy just knew that we're already legally married and registered. So he just said, "Okay, welcome to the Philippines." Blah blah blah. Rob says, "How soon before you go to South Africa?" No, we have really no idea, but
at least before the end of 3 years, I have to go back again.
Yeah, well, no, because I have to get a new passport, and my passport is due next year. And the guys right now, if you apply outside South Africa, it's very can take up to 1 year to get a new passport.
Maybe go back before before next year.
Yeah, so I have to go back before my passport expires. So maybe middle of next year is the latest, but could be earlier, could be this year, it could be next year. We don't have any plans, but yeah. So, and then also depends on a lot of other things, on the developments. Let's just call it developments.
I have to be there before also my visa will expire to reapply.
Yeah, Angel has to go back before the next visa is due, so she can reapply and get her. She only has to apply. You only have to apply. You don't have to wait for the visa, right? Once you get the receipt.
Yeah, I just need to receipt. Then
you can go. You can leave.
Yeah.
And come back anytime you want. So.
Or I can just send my passport if there's a busy time.
Yeah, so that's really convenient. She can, the moment she gets the receipt, like she had only a receipt for the last 3 years that she applied for a visa in South Africa. On the strength of that receipt, she was allowed to stay for how many years? 2 years in South Africa. She only had the receipt, and she was allowed to leave South Africa, no questions asked, and she was allowed to send back her passport via courier, and to pick up. My friend is allowed to go to the office and pick up her visa. No questions
Yeah.
asked. So that's great. That's very flexible.
I just sent the passport and the receipt and my
Authorization letter. Yeah, so you have to. Right just now, we sent back her passport, the receipt, the original receipt from 3 years ago, and she wrote a very short one sentence, or no, they just signed. She just signed the letter. I authorized this guy to pick up my visa, and then this guy just went to the office with the letter, with the receipt, with her passport, and they put the stamp, not the stamp, the sticker, sorry, the visa sticker in her passport, and then he can go. And so that was great.
That's also a suggestion, guys. Every time you apply, anywhere you go, every time you apply your visa, even it's already finished, you keep your receipt.
Yeah.
And you have a bunch of receipt because they will sometimes it's crazy the immigration.
Or in Philippines.
Especially in the Philippines.
Yeah. In the Philippines, guys, seriously, when we were leaving the Philippines during COVID, we were escaping to South Africa, right? Came to the airport, we were through the check-in, through everything. There's just the two people sitting there, and they said, do you have this fucking stupid permission from the police that you are in the clear, that you're allowed to leave the Philippines? Yes, I said, yeah, here it is. It's stamped in my passport, right? It's stamped there. Boom. You're clear to leave the Philippines. But these fucking people said, do you have the receipt for that you've been to the police? And you have to pay them of course, everything is just to get more money out of you, right?
And also, you have a receipt for the last 3 months that you are renewing your visa from BI.
Yes. Crazy, stupid fucking shit. In South Africa, you got one receipt and you stay for. She could have still been in South Africa right now, no problem. After 3 years, and she would have gone to the visa office and collect her visa.
Lucky that time when we are leaving Philippines, 2021 is I always
kept the
receipt of Frank.
Yeah.
I have this plastic that every time Frank go to the immigration, I always put there all the receipt, even it's already old. I put there, so I have bunch of receipt in the plastic.
Yeah.
When the immigration said to him that, hey, do you have a receipt for the last 3 months that you are renewing your visa? So I answered, yes, I have this plastic when I can, because I bring it with me, the plastic with all the receipt.
Oh, good God, guys. Asian countries love red tape. Red tape, guys. Here in Thailand, it's even fucking worse. It's even worse, guys. The red tape here is much worse than in Philippines. Much worse.
That's why the tips, guys, don't throw your receipt even it's already old.
They love paper. They want to see all those trees cut down, guys. Hey, David Gans is online. Hey, David, long time no see, buddy. How's life in... Oh, Angel, what are you gonna do? Oh, okay. I will finish the coffee. Wow, that's strong.
I like coffee.
I love coffee in the morning. Especially in the morning, guys, when you wake up. Coffee is your best drink ever. What do you guys drink in the morning? What do you like to drink in the morning? Guys, give us a thumbs up, guys. We have only 2 thumbs up. Get us to 10 thumbs up. Yeah. So guys, so that's the good news so far. Visa-wise, we got all these visas now, and we are today. My friend's gonna Brooklyn, New York. How's life in New York, David? How do you? I thought you're planning to come over this year to Asia, man. What is your plan, man? So we today, my friend there in Johannesburg is gonna send us our passports back via DHL. I have to send money just when we are done here. I'm going to send him the money that he can send those passports. And so by next week, we will have our passports back, and we still have a visa here in Thailand till the end of this month. The end of this month, we are planning to go to Cambodia. One of my subscribers, Tim, he's in Cambodia right now in Phnom Penh, and I would love to go and visit him again. He's a very nice guy from the USA. Very cool dude, and maybe explore more. Also, I'm waiting for some friends. I have another friend is coming next week from China. He's from England originally. And then I have another friend coming, France, from South Africa. He's waiting for his money. His money was frozen by the US government 14 years ago.
Then we have we have the subscriber coming. Oh,
Yeah. We have another subscriber coming from Orland, James Wild. But I think he's going to be a little bit late to catch us here in Thailand. We will probably be in Cambodia, but I think he wouldn't mind Cambodia. Cambodia is actually, guys, honestly, Cambodia is nicer than Thailand. Much nicer. Visas are much easier. Fucking 100% easier. 1,000% easier visas. Number one. Number two, it is cheaper, especially for the things that I love. I love good, fresh draft beer. You can't get draft beer here in Thailand. Number one, you can't even get it. If you do get it, you pay. I saw a video the other day, a couple of days ago. One old English guy was complaining bitterly. I paid 351 baht for this draft beer. That is 8 pounds. That is more than London. You know, he was very pissed off. But so guys, Thailand is not cheap anymore at all. So you got to really know what you're doing here if you want to save money. I gave you a thumbs up already, says David. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Chasing the images. Me too. Okay. See, guys, we got 6 people watching, Angel, but only 3 thumbs up. Weird, huh?
Thank you.
So, Angel,
Yeah.
you got your visa now and everything.
Yeah.
We're planning to go back to Cambodia. What do you think of Cambodia?
Yeah, it's nice there.
But not in Sihanoukville. You didn't like Sihanoukville, right?
Yeah.
It's just Sihanoukville has got no soul. Nothing to do there, really. I mean, you can walk to the beach, hang out on the beach, but what else can you do there? There's no bar there. There's no place to go out. There's no restaurant. You can go and sit down.
Even if there's a restaurant or a bar there, I will not go out alone. I will not trust.
Yeah, but I'm saying there is hardly any option.
Yeah,
You can go. You know what I mean? Guys, Sihanoukville is just a fucking gambling city. Probably the second biggest now in Asia after Macau, right? So it's full of gamblers, Chinese gamblers. And if you don't speak Chinese in Sihanoukville, you have to speak Chinese, honey. Basically, English is not important. English is not important. The Cambodians there all learn to speak Chinese.
The Cambodian there can speak Chinese
because that's where the money is. And there are very, very, very few foreigners there. Very few.
Yeah.
Did we ever meet a foreigner there? No, we never met. Only in a hostel.
Yeah.
The travelers.
But they are just passing by.
Yeah, they're just passing
Just
by for one day. Yeah. But outside of the hostel, we never met one single foreigner. Oh, we met the South African guy, right? Remember? But he's already gone. He went to Phnom Penh and now he's back in South Africa. So guys, Sihanoukville, I cannot recommend it, guys. Seriously, it's just a gamble. It's soulless.
Mostly you will see foreigner in Phnom Penh or in Siem Reap.
Phnom Penh is full of foreigners, right?
Yeah,
Full of
Siem
foreigners.
Reap.
Yeah. And Siem Reap is very nice.
Every day you will see foreigner.
Yeah, Siem Reap is full of foreigners. Full. And good food, cheap.
Yeah.
Good beer, cheap. Good party, cheap.
Yeah.
Siem Reap was a very nice guy. Siem Reap is a throwback to the old Asia, no, 20th, and maybe to the previous century, when people travel to have fun, have good food, have good drinks, and good music, and good party. For me, that is Siem Reap. Siem Reap is the only place in the last how many years now? I think it's oof, guys, many years that I can see. This is a place like in the 90s, like people just go traveling to have fun and enjoy themselves. So for me, I really like Siem Reap. Of course, in the Philippines, you have nightlife everywhere you go, right? But maybe there are no travelers. There's only locals, but that's fine. But in Siem Reap, the travelers actually are going out. They're going around and they're having fun. But it's not in a crazy way. Not in a crazy way like here in Pattaya, walking street, all the crime, guys, every single day here in Pattaya, crimes, murders, killings, robberies, fucking rapes.
Girly bar in Siem Reap?
No. There are no gully bars. No gully bars, but just nice bars, nice music, dance music. DJ. Sometimes the DJs are very boring, but sometimes it's okay.
You just need to choose which bar you go.
Yeah,
a lot of bar.
Where you can have good music, right?
Yeah.
So that is Siem Reap, guys. I can really recommend Siem Reap. It's right near Angkor Wat. Angkor Wat, the famous old ruins of the temple. So yeah, very good. So yeah, so we're gonna go back to Siem Reap or Phnom Penh, depending. We will go and see a team probably in Phnom Penh first, or maybe Siem Reap first, depending on my friend in Hong Kong, my South African friend. He's planning to come here and then go to Cambodia. So we will see what's happening in the next couple of weeks. His money was frozen by the U.S. government for 14 years. And now just recently, the U.S. government said, okay, we have lifted sanctions. You can get your money back. And now, but he wants interest for 14 years. So he's now arguing with this bank and he's got a lawyer. Oh my God, it's just crazy. Rob says, me too. Okay, and David says, I like Pinay. Pinay. Why, Rob? Why? I mean, David, when are you going to get your ass over here in Asia, man? I don't understand. What are you doing? You're just wasting your life away. You're dreaming your life away. You're wishing your life away. Just get your act together and come over here. Once you're here, everything is fine. You know what I mean? So what are you doing, man? Get your mind together. Get your act together, brother. So yeah, guys, so that's our little story for the New Year's so far. We're just now waiting for our passports to come back from South Africa. It will be next week.
It looks like the best New Year because
I feel very positive about it.
Because when the New Year just get in, that's the time we get everything we did not expect.
Yes. I think, did you know something? 2025 is the year of the snake. I'm a snake. This is my year. So this year is the year that I'm going to do good. You guys going to watch me. David Gunn said, the most beautiful girls on earth. Money, but I have money difficulties. How much money do you have, brother? How much money do you get every month? You know, you have to compare with your lifestyle there and your lifestyle here. How much money do you think you need to live here in Asia, man? Angel and me, we literally live on $300, $300 to $400 a month. And then we're living well. We have a nice little room. We have good food. We have great beers. We have party, right? That's about $400, right? A month. So can you live on $400 a month in New York? Or how much do you need to live there? Man, maximum, if you have $500, you live very well anywhere in Asia. Anywhere, in Philippines, in Cambodia, you will live very well. I'm telling you. I don't drink, says David. Okay, then you need even less. Then you probably need $300. $300 will be more than enough. Then you just need money for your room and your food. A good little room you can get for $100 a month. Food will be then maybe $200 a month. That is $300. So what are you spending on food and accommodation in New York? How much? Oh my God, guys. I still have to pay my bills. Yes, the $100 I'm telling you about is including your bills. Your water, your electricity, your internet will be included in your bills. That's $100 a month.
You don't need a big house, or if you are, example, if you are in the Philippines, you don't need to live in the condominium. You don't need to live in the big house because you're alone.
Yeah.
You don't have a
Because
big
you rent a
family.
single room with a bathroom and a little place for cooking. That's it. That is going to be $100 maximum, including water, electricity, and internet. You can get your own router, internet router. In Cambodia, how much was the router, honey? The internet? Free for 3 months. You paid how much?
45.
$45
Yeah.
US for
Yeah.
3 months,
Yeah, 15.
including the installation cost of the
Yeah.
router. $45, including installation cost of the router in her room, strong internet 24 hours with a router. How good was that internet speed, honey?
It's very.
Very good, huh? So guys, that is including installation cost. That was $45. That's $15 a month. And then after that you pay, what is it, $15 a month, or what is it, $10 a month, or
$15
$15 a month.
in Cambodia.
24-hour internet with your router in your room in Cambodia. And in Philippines you can get something similar, right? But
Yeah.
but
you can
maybe
get-
it's maybe the same.
Yes,
Maybe about
1,000.
maybe
1,000 peso a month.
so it's about $10.
9,999.
$10.
No.
1,000 pesos is $10. Or less than $10, $8 or $9. Yeah.
No.
1,000 pesos
500 peso is,
is $9.
yeah, 500 peso.
Oh, $9. Yeah,
We're
sorry.
talking about 1,000
Oh,
peso.
yeah, sorry. It's $18. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Yes. $18. Yeah. Angel is more.
I get
The
confused.
coffee woke her up better than it woke me up. But so hello, Francois says Ion. Hey, how's it, everybody? You're in Greece, right? How's Greece, man? How's life in Greece? How's the cost of living in Greece? What is your rent and utilities and bills? David Gunn says $300 a month in food, $800 for, that is cheap for New York, for plus cable, gas, electric, wow. $800 for rent. Whew. Oh, so 800 is your rent, 300 is food. Okay, so 800 including your cable, gas, and then electric. So $800 for rent and including electricity, water, and cable, right? And then 300 for food, right? So that is $1,100, right? And then what else?
That's 55,000 peso.
No more.
Okay.
59,000.
Yeah.
59,000 is $1,000 now. It's almost 60,000, right?
Yeah.
So basically, $1,000 right now in Philippines exchange rate, they're going to give you 60,000 pesos, and plus the $100 is 6,000. So you're spending 66,000 pesos just for your basic lifestyle, right? In the Philippines, that's going to be way
It's a lot of money.
66,000 pesos, my God. If I have 66,000 pesos a month, fuck, I will be living. I have maybe $200 or $300. That is 15 to 20,000 pesos a month. Me. If you can spend 66,000 pesos, you have the ability to do that. You will live like an absolute king. You will still be saving at least half that money. Half. You will be putting it in your pocket every month. So yeah. I mean, Athens. Yeah, okay. How's the life in Athens? How much is your rent there? How much is your electricity, water, internet? How much do you pay a month in Athens? Let's compare that. Athens is the capital city of Greece, guys. So let's compare that cost of living a little bit. No, says David, separately. Okay, but I mean totally, you're spending $1,100 on your cost of living, rent, food, and electricity and water, right? $1,100. Is that correct? Guys, since a few days ago, I fucking start getting a pain here in my rib cage, just on the left side here. It's very uncomfortable. At night, I cannot sleep well.
I think the way you lay down.
Yeah. I think it's a fucking nerve or a stretched or something here. Honey, maybe later you give me a massage, okay? Oh, just here. It's hard to breathe sometimes, and at night I cannot fucking sleep. Yes, says David. Okay, so that's 1,100 cost of living in New York. So that's 66,000 pesos. Or let's just say 65,000 pesos. 65,000. You're in the highest income bracket in the Philippines. The highest. You're in the top 1%. Top 1% of everyone living in the Philippines. 120 million people. You're in the top 1%. You're a fucking rich guy.
Yeah.
You're a rich guy. You couldn't spend 66,000 pesos a month. I mean, even you're the heaviest drinker like me. No way in the world I can spend 65,000
You
pesos.
are alone.
Yeah. And I'm not even alone. I have Angel helping me to fucking drink
Yeah.
and helping me to eat,
I'm with my family.
and their family as well. So, and we're spending 300-400 max. So, dollars, I mean, max. And we drink, we eat, we have fun, we try to go out, and
Yes, we have my mother.
yeah. And so, you'll be living like a fucking king in the Philippines, man. King in the Philippines. Hey, Ion. I want to how you pronounce it. Ion or Ion? Ion or Ion? Or is there another pronunciation? So what is the cost of living there in Athens, man? What's going on here now? Chat filter, top message. Chat.
All.
All messages, yeah. Okay, let's see. David Khan says the right to bear and keep arms, very important to me. And most expensive now, electricity because of sanctions to Russian people suffering now in winter. But how much do you pay, Ion? How much do you pay for your rent? How much do you pay for your electricity, your water, and your internet? Your basic cost and just your basic cost and food a month in Athens. Can you tell us, please? David says he spends $1,100 on food, rent, and electricity, and internet, and water in New York. Do you spend more than 1,100 or less than 1,100 or how much? David says the right to bear arms and keep arms, very important. Why do you want arms in Asia, man? This is my arms, and these are my arms, guys. I fucking my favorite. What is my favorite weapon? Weapons. What is my favorite weapons? Okay, except for this. My favorite weapons is if anyone else uses their weapons on me. That is his weapon is my favorite weapon because I will take that fucking weapon and give it to him back. So my favorite weapon is the weapons of my opponents. Makes sense, right? David Gunn says water is free. Yeah, in Asia it's basically free. What is the cost of water here? Very, very cheap. I think it's like $5 or whatever, how much you pay for water in Philippines, honey?
For the drinking or the tap?
I think for either.
I don't know the tap now, but the drinking.
Drinking, well, yeah, you have to buy drinking water in Asia, so it's quite for that.
That's the same here.
That big container, that big bottle there in the background, with 5 liters is 5 baht. But basically every 2 days we need to, so 5 baht for 2 days 5 times 15 is 75 baht. It's $2.
My mother.
$2 a
How
month.
much is that big bottle? 25 liters?
Yeah, 20 liters.
20 liter, the big blue
It's 30 pesos.
35 na.
35. Okay, so in the Philippines it's even cheaper. You buy a big 20-liter container for basically $1, 50 cents. So you can use that for how long? It's about a week almost, right?
Yeah.
So you need maybe 4 of those. So that's about also $2. Yes, also $2 a month for drinking water. For showering, it's like how much?
I don't know, because if you are renting, some of them is included.
Yeah, it depends on your rent. Sometimes it's all included. Sometimes the electricity and the water is included. Like in Barobo, we got everything. Well, how much did we pay? 3,000 baht.
Yeah.
3,000 pesos, including water and electricity, and we got internet as well.
Yeah, like also in Cambodia, I guess.
Yeah. Also in Cambodia, we paid $100, including the electricity, including aircon running 24 hours, and water. So that is that's aircon running 24 hours because it's hot in Cambodia. But so that was $100 a month, rent, electricity, and water. And in Philippines, we paid that time in Barobo, we paid 3,000 peso, which is $50 US, including water, electricity, and internet. $50 US a month. And right now, her mom is paying 2,000 pesos, including water and electricity, but she has to get her own internet. So it comes back to about, the internet is how much a month?
We only give them 100 weekly.
Okay, so 100 a week. So it's about, so she pays about 2,400 peso, which is like $40 plus dollars a month for water, electricity, and internet, and rent. So that's about, yeah. So, but look at David Gans, he's paying $800. Not $40 or $50. He's paying $800 for rent and water and electricity, right? I own my house from father every month. Electricity is €100. €100. Okay, €100 is how much? I need? It's about 6,000 plus.
Yeah.
So €100 is about 6,000. 6,000 plus pesos, 6,000 pesos. So just the cost of your electricity in Greece is more than is double. You pay for electricity double what her mother is paying for rent, for water, for electricity, for rent included, and internet included. Your water, your electricity alone is more than double. So yeah, you can work it out for yourself, guys.
It's just a room.
Yeah, it's just a room. It's just renting a room in the backyard.
A house.
Just renting a room in the backyard of Johnny. Johnny rents the house, and so he sub-rents to her mom. But it's fine. She has her own bathroom, right? Her own toilet, and yeah, she has a fan. She only uses fans. We like us. We only use fans. We don't like aircon. I don't like aircon, but we only use fans, guys. So yeah.
I don't like aircon.
Yeah.
If I don't have choice.
I don't like aircon either. Ion says electricity is expensive because of government. Yeah. David says things will get better with President Trump. I have been invited to his inauguration. Wow, nice. I think you're gonna rub shoulders with Elon Musk. Elon Musk. They say now Elon Musk is the big boy, the big power behind Trump, right? Is that true? Did the South African indirectly taken over the government in the U.S. or is soon to take over the government? South Africa, man. Hey, Elon. So cool, guys. Okay, yeah, so that's our new plans, our plans for the new year, what we're planning to do. We're going to go back to Cambodia at the end of this month, and then hopefully next week we're going to get our passports. Ion says, yeah, before electricity was 15 euros. Yeah, that's before, but it's not going to come back. It's not going to happen again anytime soon, guys. Hey, give us a thumbs up, right, Angel?
Yeah.
Hey guys, come on, don't forget. Please give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs. What?
Zoom in.
Yeah, but I want you to tell him, give us a thumbs up. Fuck. Do we have to beg, borrow? Trump is in charge, says David. Yeah, but Trump may be in charge, but who is the financier? The financier of Trump? I heard Elon Musk signed $100 million check for Trump. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I heard. Anders Streifeld, Angel keeps her beauty. Yeah. Correct. Anders, where are you now? Are you in Denmark or are you in the Philippines, Anders? Can you tell us, please? Hey, we got 12 people online, baby, and we only got 6 thumbs up. Guys, can you please tell him to give us thumbs up? Beg them, because they don't want to. They don't want to hear. They don't want to obey.
Up to you.
Up to you. Yes, up to you. We got 13 people watching, mostly small donors. So David, Elon Musk didn't sign those checks, those big checks to support Mr. Trump, or what's going on there, you know? Ken Bulger or Bulger? Anyway, where are you now, Ken? Are you in Europe, US, Canada, or in the Philippines? Roger is here. Hey, Roger Gordon is online, baby. Say hi, Roger.
Hi.
How are you, brother?
Yeah.
Hey, Roger, how you doing, man? Always nice surprise to come home from work and see you too.
Yeah.
It's a nice surprise to wake up to Angel every morning, guys. We want Greenland. Oh, Copenhagen. Wait, let's see what's going on here now. Sorry, I got a bit of a glitch. Anders says Copenhagen, Denmark. How is the cost of living in Copenhagen? How much do you pay for rent? How much do you pay for electricity? How much do you pay for water? How much do you pay for internet? How much do you pay for food? Those 5 things. What is the total cost of living in Copenhagen? Please tell us, Anders. We want Greenland, says David. Oh, can you speak Eskimo? Inuit, they call it Inuit. Can you speak that language? Never heard people speak Inuit, actually. It should be a very interesting language.
It's very cold there.
Very cold, yeah. Ice bears. They have ice bears there, yeah. And there are no roads. There are no roads. Did you know that Iceland is the only country in the world with no roads between the town? If you want to go from this town to that town, you need a helicopter or you need to go by boat. You cannot go by road. It's crazy. Ion says, generally here in Greece, living is cheap, like food, renting a house. Yeah, but how much? How much is to rent a house? How much is food? How much is electricity? How much per month, average? Ken Bulger, still in Bangkok. Oh, so what's your plan, Ken?
He's the one we meet.
The Irish. Yeah, you're from Ireland. Is that correct?
The campsite.
You're the artist, the copper artist, right? Very interesting, guys. We met Ken in a campsite in Bangkok. We made 2 videos in that campsite. Very interesting, introducing the campsite and also showcasing the fucking little python found in the stream right outside our entrance, our doorway. Hello, Frank. How's the fast going? Irvine LaRue. Hey, it's going great. I just got down from the scale. Today I'm 93 and a half. I've lost 1 kilogram since last night. Overnight, guys, while I was sleeping, I lost 1 kg, 2.2 pounds. So I'm now down to 93.4 or whatever. My plan is to go down to 88, 88, 87. And then, when you start eating, you're going to bump up again too. But I don't want to go over 90. I want to be at about 90. I got to be at 90, but I'm going to start building muscle again. When I get over my injuries, my leg and I want to start working out again, guys. Build a little bit of muscle. Try to keep it stable at 90 kilogram, which is about 90 kilogram times 2.2 is one. What is 90 kilograms times 2.2? Fuck, I am not sure. I think it's about almost 200 pounds, right? Almost 200 pounds. Under says the most expensive in Europe. That's Denmark, right? Is it? My friend in Ireland tells me that it's fucking expensive in Ireland. David Gunn says, I did give to Donald Trump the safety of the world depends on the United States. Yeah? Roger Gordon says, to me, Musk is the modern day Cecil John Rhodes. Only there is no Paul Kruger or Matthias Stein to counter his moves and machinations. Yes, Stein was a great man, no doubt about it. Kruger was a great man too, but I love Stein because I'm from the Orange Free State, and Stein was our last president. Actually, no, technically, for the last day of the existence of the Orange Free State, General Rudolf Christian de Wet, the greatest general ever in the history of the world. Guys, go and look at Christian de Wet, D-E, and then his last name is W-E-T, de Wet. Christian de Wet. You will see his record, the greatest fighter ever in the history of the world. A fucking amazing man. He was the last state president of the Orange Free State, and he signed the peace treaty with the UK, with the British Empire. David says, we want Canada as our 51st state. No, man, I thought Canada is just a parking lot for the Americans, or what? Now you want them as a state? What do you want to do with a huge parking area, man? Canadians are going to get pissed off. Okay, that's a little bit of sarcasm. Irvine LaRue says, I will start on Monday. I'm thinking of doing 3 days first. Okay, no. Try 4 days. Irvine, try 4 days, okay? I made a video yesterday to try and explain how this works. The first 4 days is critical, right? If you get over first 4 days is a hump. You have to get over this hump mentally and physically. So if you can do 4 days, you have proven to yourself you can get over this hump. If you give up on 3 days, that you haven't proven anything, you're just hungry and miserable and pissed off. So if you get to if you finish 4 days, you've gone over that hump. And next time, I can do 7 days, I can do 10 days, I can do 2 weeks, I can do 16 days, 18 days, 3 weeks. Once you get to like 18 days, 20 days, then that's the time you can think about the big one, like going without food, only water for like 30 days, like I did in Johannesburg.
I can only do 2 days.
Yeah, and Angel. Yeah, but that's why I said to him, he needs to do 4 days, baby, because you only did 2 days and you started shaking. But if you do 4 days, you can do it long time.
Yeah, when I was in Cambodia,
yeah,
I only eat every 3 days. I eat, but only once a day.
Yeah.
And I'm shaking.
Yeah, but if you can wait another day or two, then you can do it.
I feel when I'm sitting, I feel like there's an earthquake. Oh my God, there's an earthquake. Because I'm very hungry.
Because you're dizzy.
Yeah, no, I don't know, but I just feel like there's an earthquake.
So that's why it's very important to the first time you try, do 4 days. And if you can, try it 5 days. Then you can do it as long as you want. What is your weight, Irvine? How much do you weigh and how tall are you? David Gunn says, we want the Panama Canal back after all we did, not sign an agreement with the Chinese running it as we want it back for strategic reasons, and I can guarantee you we will get it back. Panama Canal. I've heard about Panama. It's a small country, right? I don't know too much about Panama, guys. I know there's a canal and the whole economy depends on the canal. That's all I know about it. Do they speak English there in Panama, or what language they speak? Or you're gonna learn Spanish as well, David? Or no, I think you have to learn Spanish already in the U.S., right? There are so many Hispanics. Last time I heard that some stats say there are 100 million Spanish-speaking people in the USA. 100 million. Under Seifert, so you need at least 3,000 US to live in Denmark a month. In Copenhagen, even more. Woo! Did you hear that, honey?
Yeah.
3,000, at least minimum $3,000 to live in Denmark. In Copenhagen, even more. How much is 3,000? That's 180,000 pesos. Wow. If you could live quite well on 20,000 pesos.
180,000 pesos for
living in Denmark.
For 1 month?
Yeah, 1 month.
So for 5 months, you can already build a house of your own in the Philippines.
You can buy land and build a house. Yeah. No, even for less. I built Club Safari I bought the land and built the whole of Club Safari, guys, for a very good price. Because I was in the countryside, I had my own builders and everything. I supervised some of that and so on, yeah. So, yeah. Roger said, David, we already have what we want in Greenland. We have that airbase from which we monitor the movements of the Russian ships and subs. Yeah. I can't see much. You guys, listen to this. South Africa, the South Africans, okay, we have islands. We have islands in Antarctica, Marion Island, and another island there. We had a huge territory in Namibia, our neighboring country. When Namibia became independent in 1991, the city of Walfish Bay, it's the only deep water port in Namibia. That whole area surrounding it belonged to South Africa. It was not part of Namibia ever. It was administered by the British. It was given to South Africa. After the independence of Namibia, it belonged to South Africa, right? And South Africa government said, it's our territory, it's our harbor, but the poor Namibians, they have no harbor. They cannot export, they cannot import anything except through our territory, right? So the South African government said, okay, guys, honestly, and it's right in the middle of Namibia, in the heartland of Namibia. South African government just simply said, okay, we don't want it anymore. We give it back. We will give it to you. It never belonged to you, but we're going to give it to you as a gift. And they did. Walfish Bay today belongs to Namibia. And the people of Walfish Bay are all Namibians with Namibian passports and everything. So guys, it can be done. Just be magnanimous. Open your heart, open your soul. Food is very cheap. Renting an old apartment, 200 euros in Athens. Okay. Renting an apartment, 200 euros. So that is about 12,000, more than 12,000 pesos. Anyway, let's say around 12,000 pesos. Yeah, so it's similar to Philippines, right? You can rent an apartment for about 12,000 pesos. How much? When you say food is very cheap, how much would you spend on food if you cook by yourself? David Gunn says, absolutely. Under Strifle, I do not think the Inuits want the U.S. in their country, David. Yeah, because they cannot speak Inuit, right? And they cannot. Greenland is run by Denmark, isn't it? Or is it totally independent from Denmark now? Connecting, honey.
Yeah.
Oh God. Phone low bad. First time to Cambodia. Let's hear quickly what they're saying. First, will. Fuck. Roger Gordon, the vet was an incredible guerrilla leader. I tried to find a book on Stein, but had no luck. I do have Kruger's autobiography. It's a fascinating read from a frontiersman to a statesman. Yes, I think you will only find books in Afrikaans on Stein, and the vet's book was translated into English, though. It was a big bestseller in his day. Ion says, first Senegal after Kampot, after Simrit. What does that mean, Ion? What did he say?
Welcome to Cambodia.
Oh, Chinese New Year, going to Cambodia, 29 January to 27 February. Okay, that's exactly the time we will be in Cambodia, brother. And he will be where? Oh, Sihanoukville. Yeah, I don't think we will be in Sihanoukville. Maybe Kampot, maybe. I'm around 110 kilograms, says Irvine, and my height is 1.8. Okay, so I'm about 1.7 something. So you're overweight. You're overweight, Irvine. You need to lose weight. But I was 110. I was actually 112 kilogram while I was in China 10 years ago. I was really overweight. But I lost it all, and I'm getting my weight under control. So I go over a few kilos, but then especially whenever I hurt my leg, I cannot fucking exercise, shit like that. But otherwise, but if you do fast, but you will need to fast at least if you fast 7 days, you will be down to about 100 kilos. 100 kilos. If you do it right, you have to do it right. Just watch my videos. I'm going to make another video today to explain more about fasting. David Gunn says, we will teach them English. Yes, that's the spirit. That's what I'm doing here in Asia, David. I'm teaching them fucking English. Import me as an English teacher. I will teach those Eskimos how to cross their T's and dot their I's. Ken Bulger, it was great to meet you, an angel, and having a few beer. I think we were drinking that fucking Thai rum, and the next day I had the hangover. Huh? And I think Angel had the hangover.
Yeah, I was sleeping all day.
Yeah, we both had a hangover. Very expensive in Ireland to live. Heading back to Phnom Penh in a few days. I hope we can meet up again. Yes. Let me know when you're going. I may be back in Bangkok next week because I have a friend, an English friend, coming in from China to do his visa in Bangkok. So I don't know how long. I think he will. I'm not sure. But maybe next week sometime, or maybe next weekend, I will be back in Bangkok. When are you leaving for Phnom Penh? Do you have any dates in mind? David Gunn said they speak Spanish in Panama, but we built the canal by President Teddy Roosevelt, one of our great presidents, and it was instead going around the bottom of South America. We cut through Central America. Correct. David Gunn says rare earth minerals in Greenland that we can make money on, but would not pay China one real penny after what they did to the world. Yeah, but to get that minerals out of Greenland would be a bitch. I mean, it's like, yeah. Oh, Ion said first time to Cambodia. You gotta go to Siem Reap, Ion. I'm telling you right now. Don't go to Sihanoukville. Go directly to Siem Reap near Angkor Wat. It's much better than Sihanoukville, man. You will not enjoy Sihanoukville. You will not enjoy.
Sihanoukville is nothing then.
Sihanoukville is just hundreds of casinos.
Yeah.
And the place is dirty and messy and
if you want
not
to
good.
gamble, that's the best for casinos.
Yeah, if for and all these big time Chinese gamblers are flying in. If you don't speak Chinese, you cannot get around Sihanoukville. Seriously. Ni hao ma, ni ting na dong, wo so sa ma. David Gans, they gave Greenland independence. Denmark did. We are trying to negotiate a fair offer. To you negotiate with Denmark or with Greenland. Roger Gordon says, I have the vet's book, 3 Years War. Wow. I have never been able to find that fucking book anywhere, Roger. I promise you, in any library in South Africa, I've never seen that book. Die 3 Jaar Oorlog. Yeah, fucking never. Anders Streifel, the Inuits already speak English and Danish and German and French, thanks to the Danes. The Great Danes. Not the dog species. Ian says, every week, farmers market near home, I find things 50 cents or less. Cool, cool, cool. So that's similar to life in Asia, more or less. Roger Gonin says, fat or thin, Angel will still love you, and that's what matters. Fat or thin, will Angel still love me? I don't know. I think if I'm too thin, she won't love me, right?
Yeah,
Yeah?
not too thin.
Not too fat.
But it's very hard to be this thin.
But not too fat either.
And not too fat also.
Yeah, like, well, I need to lose a few kilograms right now, right?
Because if you are too fat, then
Yeah.
then I'm thin. Then
Yeah, you
if
look.
we are walking together in the street, we are just like walking number 10.
Yeah.
You are the 0 and I'm the 1.
Yeah, we don't want to look like number 10, right? The Inuits have the Danish welfare state for free, says Anders. Okay, that's very important, right? What's Kirk? I'm in London. Hey, bro, how are you doing in London? How are you? I'm coming to Philippines this year. Okay, cool. When? Do you have any idea? We're right now in Thailand and we're going to Cambodia. David Gunn says, we can set up Donald Baseball Stadium in Greenland. Well, if you can build it on ice, build it on ice. In real life, hi Angel, in real life, here we are in real life. Roger says, Frank, I don't know, I'd be happy to send you the vet's book. Do you have a mailing address? Not right now, not right now. We're just hopping around, so it's going to take a while. Maybe when I'm back in the Philippines, that will be the best. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. That'll be great. I would love to read that book. Love, love, love to. The vet is my greatest hero. My greatest hero in the world, in the history of the world is, well, beyond Buddha and beyond my master. My master, I was telling the guys last night, he was a real fucking ninja from Japan. The real one, not these comic book ones. These two are my great heroes, but the vet is definitely, as a common, normal human being, is my greatest hero. My greatest hero, guys. General Christian the Vet, the greatest man who ever lived, the greatest fighter who ever lived. Ian said, Sihanoukville because of beaches. After going to Cambodia, I'm a beach guy. Avoid Sihanoukville, brother. I'm telling you now, avoid. It's very expensive. It's not pleasant. The beaches are not nice. You will not like it, man.
But try.
But try if you want. I mean, Siem Reap, there's the big Mekong River. You can take boats down the river, go to the villages. The river is fucking huge. It's like a sea. David Gunn says, no, the stadiums will be warm on inside because they have a dome. Boskirk, does the living Boskirk TV exist in real life? Meet me in real life and see with your own eyes. Cool. Nice. Guys, you can follow Boskirk's channel as well. I will stay in Siem Reap a week before I leave Cambodia. Ooh. Yes, we will see you in Siem Reap or in Phnom Penh. These cities are beautiful. They're on the big Mekong River. They're very nice. If you're a water person, I recommend these two cities. Honey,
Yeah.
hold this for me and chat to the guys. I just want to send money to this guy quickly.
Uy, the
send our
phone is
passport.
very hot.
Yeah.
This old phone. Old phone. This is the old phone, guys. When Frank is start his vlog. Until now, it's still alive.
Yeah.
This phone.
Is there comments?
Yeah.
Okay, can you read it? I forgot to send them. Guy, I'm sending the money to South Africa now for that guy, my friend, to send back our passports. Hey, we got 10 thumbs up. Great. Angel. Talk, please.
Bosker said, I am in Northern Ireland
Oh,
at the moment.
how do you like it there, bro?
Ireland.
Ireland.
Oh, is it expensive, right? Then
Yeah. I heard it's expensive. I'm not sure. Shit, I have to send the money. How do I send this fucking money?
I have nothing to talk to.
Transfer money. Pay
I'm
beneficiary.
getting hungry.
Hungry? I had 3 days no food.
Hungry. But no, I can keep it. I can until tonight. I only eat once a day. Only dinner. Dinner. When Frank finish his fasting, we will eat again in the hot pot. The hot pot there in Bangkok is not good. And it's more expensive.
Yeah. Here is much better.
Here is cheap. It's just 219 baht, but it's better food, and the pot is big.
Yeah.
There the pot is
Yeah, and
small.
you can get a lot of
Choices.
choices. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's also
beef.
Yeah.
Seafood.
Yeah, there is no.
It's only and it's much cheaper here.
In the hot pot in Bangkok is very expensive.
Yeah, well, it's at least 100 or.
Yeah, and I don't like the pot. It's very small.
Yeah, and it's very hard to. Cannot really.
Yeah, you cannot put a lot of vegetable and meat and seafood. So I think the hot pot here is more cheap and nice. In Pattaya. But for 3 days now, we did not go out yet. Since we arrived from Bangkok.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't go out because
Yeah.
I'm fasting.
Fasting, so you don't want to
I'm
see
fasting.
the beers.
I don't want to drink beer. No beer. No. No nothing. No nothing.
Lucky I have food. I don't want to fast. Very bad. I will be shaking again.
Can you read the comments, honey?
On your phone?
Yeah.
Your phone.
Other comments, guys. Busker. My old boss was a very smart, the late General Norman Swatchkov. Yeah, I heard about that guy. Can you read it, baby? Or I cannot get this to work.
On your phone, it's very small. You know that?
Yes, yes.
And it's so bright.
So bright.
It's
Oh.
not like my phone. My phone is set for reading. Don't worry, guys. We always finish. We almost finish.
Yeah, we almost. I'm just trying to send money now. How many thumbs up do we have there? Can you see? Or can you see? I'm not sure. Can you say something, man?
No, your phone prong is so bright.
Yeah, no, can you just talk? Hey, Don Bosco guest house in Sihanoukville, €12. Probably know it, Francois.
No.
€12. Don Bosco. It sounds familiar, but I think I've seen it.
Yeah, but
I think I've seen it.
most of the traveler they
Can you
use
show your face?
most of the traveler they use the what is that? The wonders. What is the name of that? Forget now. Wonders. Yeah, wonders.
Wonders
Yeah.
are just but I don't think it's near the. I'm not.
They move out now near there where the bus station.
Yeah.
Wonders.
Huh?
Yes.
No.
That's all the foreigners traveler go. It's also cheap.
Yeah.
I think it's seven USD, but it's like bunk bed. Bunk bed.
What's going on here?
The beach there is it's not really nice for me. It's not nice. It's just normal beach, and it's also there's no people. You will not see people there in the daytime. You will see them there in the afternoon. It's like a vampire city. When the sun already goes down, that's the time you will see them. Stay there for 7 months. I get bored. I get bored there in Sihanouk. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no entertainment.
Because in daytime, if you want to go out in daytime, it's nothing. Most of the people are hiding. So it's nothing in daytime. It's very quiet in the street. So only nighttime. Also, it's very traffic. You will see a lot of people working for the casinos. Phnom Penh is nice, but it's not really totally. It's not 100%.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, Phnom Penh is not bad, but it's not also like really alive. But it's better than Sihanouk.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah, Phnom Penh is okay, but it's much bigger than Sihanouk, right?
Yeah, and it's better than Sihanouk.
You need all kinds of transport and it's hard to walk. Okay, hey guys, sorry, I was just busy now sending money to South Africa to pay for our passport to be sent back here. Let's see, guys. Let's catch up on all the. Sorry, guys. Angel, she cannot really see this very bright the screen here, so she cannot follow your comments, guys. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I can only do on my phone because my phone is set up for reading.
Yeah. What's Kirk says, very cold at the moment. I'm here doing the YouTube. This by my next journey after Turkey. Why North Island? Is it very interesting there? Roger Gordon says, Boss Kirk, how are things in Ireland? Is the peace still holding? I've booked the hotels in Cambodia. Cheapest hotels are in Siem Reap. Yes, that's correct. David Gans, my old boss was a very smart guy, the late General Norman Schwarzkopf, who used General Robert E. Lee's strategy to defeat the Iraqi army. But it was the South African, not the South African army, but private South African, well, contractors or mercenaries or whatever you want to call them that managed to clean up Iraq. They insisted on bringing in their own armored vehicles. Before the American army was just sitting ducks for those distance, the explosives that the guerrillas were using in Iraq. They were killing them every month, hundreds, because they just keep on putting explosives and landmines. And the Americans had no good armored vehicles until they bought them from South Africa. And then the South Africans South Africa won the war in Iraq. South African soldiers. David Gans, so Francia, what are you saying? If I move to the Philippines, I would save money, plus I would get a Pinay. Yes, exactly. You would maybe spend $500 because it seems like you're not a big spender. Maybe you need $500 a month. That's 30,000 pesos. Plus you would save. So you would save $500 a month, right? I don't know how much is your pension. Many Marani guest house, 12 euro in Kampot. Marani guest house. Not too bad. 12 euros. I mean, for me, I think I would just prefer to try and get a 1 month room for like $100, including water, electricity. So that's what I'm looking out to do. Ion says, every year making 2 or 3 long distance travels. My last travel, Bali, in November. In April 1, I was in Costa Rica. How is Bali? A lot of people say Bali is very, very crowded, not really nice. I don't know, guys. I've never been in Bali, but 2 of my friends got blown to pieces during the Bali bombings. 2 of my friends from South Africa, and I was going to be with them because we were going for playing rugby, and luckily I cracked my knee. I couldn't walk for months, and I couldn't go, and I didn't go, and otherwise I would have been with them, and I would have been blown off the face of the earth. They found my one friend. He was the last one to be recognized from his DNA 3 months after the bombings. 3 months after the bombings, a boy from Cape Town. Jeffrey Fitz, F-I-T-Z, Fitz, Jeffrey Fitz. He was the last one to be, I don't know how many people died, almost 200, right? Got blown off the face of the earth, 6,000 kilograms of explosives. Every year, okay, they saved a lot of lives, says Roger. Who was that? No, I'm confused. Sorry. I can't be a big spender. I have to pay my bills first. Yes. Good boy, David. Good boy. Australians like to go to Bali. Yeah, obviously, because Bali is the closest place they can escape Australia. I mean, imagine living in Australia, the biggest fucking nanny state in the history of the world. My Russian student eventually ended up in Australia to study. He got a job as a doorman, so he just basically went to work, and he was working as a doorman in a club, making good money. I think he only signed up for some stupid study course. You know, like most students in Australia, they're just there to scam the system, right? And then the first day he got his money and he went to a bar, and he's like, okay, he's a Russian, right? So he's like a big drinker. And I was the one who taught him English and Kung Fu and everything, right? So he ordered a shot of vodka, and as I went, ordered another shot of vodka. He ordered a third shot, and I told him, no, we cannot serve you anymore. You have to go. And he was totally shocked. What? 2 shots of vodka? Now I cannot drink anymore? Yeah, that is the fucking biggest nanny state in the history of the world. 2 shots of vodka allowed. I remember that, says David. Yeah. Yeah. The South Africans were the ones who cleaned up Iraq, man. Very good money. Some of my friends, I was planning to go to Iraq, but for some reason, but that time I was making good money as well in China, teaching, and it was very relaxed, right? I was only working 7 8 months a year, off for 4 5 months a year, getting paid in cash per hour. So I was not. I mean, I would have gotten more money in Iraq, but then I had to stay for 6 months, never leave, 24 hours a day. So if you look at it like that, maybe I only got half of what those guys made in Iraq, but it was much more fun, much more fun. So in the end, I talked to a couple of guys in Iraq, South Africans who were there during the time, and most of them had an easy time. They were but it was very boring. You have to sit in a fucking tent or in a hole 24 hours, 6 months or a year, just mostly bored out of your wits. But but a lot of those guys, they spent 1 year, 2 years in Iraq, and they came home. They bought like 5 fucking nice houses, and now they can sit and rent out those houses, and they can do whatever they want. So I did miss out in the end. I should have spent. I should have spent maybe. I should have spent maybe 2 years in Iraq. Could have been well retired by now. Now I'm fucked. I'm broke. I lost my resort. I got a wife that I'm trying to take care of, guys. I'm in deep shit. But what can I do? I can't just give up, right? Ion said, not many tourists in Bali in November. Balinese very friendly. In what way are they friendly? Are they more friendly than the Filipinos? Filipinos are really fucking friendly. South Africans. South Africa was chosen a couple of months ago the friendliest country in the world. Angel loves South Africa and South Africans, right, Angel?
Yeah.
Why do you like South Africans?
The food and the people.
And the people. Why do you like the people?
Very friendly.
In what way?
Very, just very welcoming. You don't feel like you are outsider.
Oh yeah. You feel part of it.
Yeah.
Everybody's treating you like you're a part of the country, part of the family already, right?
Yeah.
And they are not inquisitive. They don't ask you any questions and blah blah
No,
blah.
you don't care. They don't really ask about your life, about
Chismis in the Philippines.
gossip.
Gossiping, yeah. In the Philippines, they love gossip.
Yeah.
But in South Africa, nobody cares.
No,
They never ask you any personal question, right?
no,
Maybe your
no.
name.
Yeah, your name, but anything like personal, especially what happened to your life, no.
They don't care. They only want to drink and be happy.
Yeah,
They only care if you have a drink or not.
yeah.
Otherwise, they don't care. Yeah. Yeah, South Africans are really friendly, guys. Seriously friendly. Eating tempeh every day in Bali. Tempeh. What is tempeh, guys? Roger Gordon says, Angel really charmed everyone she met in South Africa. Yes, I think so. I think she did a good job. All the black ladies would walk up to her, embrace her, and try to pull her hair out, right? They all think you had fake hair.
Yeah, they think my hair is fake.
Because she has beautiful long black hair, and all the black ladies, they have all short hair, right? So they all try to pull her hair.
Yeah. Yeah. Because if you pull your hair, if the way a wig is fake hair, it will
Drop out. Yeah.
drop. Every time I pass by, they will, or
They will look, yeah.
they will find the edge of.
Yeah, yeah. They
And
will.
sometimes, what you are looking there? It's insect.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. All the black ladies in South Africa were very envious of Angel's hair. They're all looking at her hair all the time because she has beautiful long black hair, right? So they were very envious. David Gans, we want Club Safari back.
keep looking at me.
Yeah,
Hey,
David, we're gonna build another one, okay?
can
If we
I
get the money together, brother.
can I see your hair? I said yes, yes. Then it's like they're looking this insect in your
Yeah, they're looking for insects, right?
because they're looking the
Yeah.
the age.
Why they can't imagine it's your real hair? I don't understand. Why they think it's fake?
Because maybe because they used to the fake hair.
Fake hair, yeah.
Some of them they shave their real hair and they
Yeah.
put
Wig.
wig.
Or they braid. They put braids.
Yeah.
Put braids in their attachments. What do you
Yeah,
call
they
it?
attach it. They really that's why they are looking something that
Yeah, yeah. It is attached.
is
Yeah.
attached on my scalp.
They were envious of your hair, right?
Some of them ask me how much my hair.
Yeah. That's South Africa, man. The people are funny. They want to steal angels' hair and transplant on their heads, says Roger. Yeah, I think a lot of them were like, oh,
How much?
they were really amazed. Tempe is soy cake fermented. Ah, okay. But that's probably a Chinese food, right? I think. With the interviews, yes, David, I'm hoping to do more. But nobody here speaks English, so finding people to interview is impossible. Nobody in Thailand speaks English. And I tried in Cambodia, and the girls there don't speak English. What's your name? So the interviews here in this part of Asia is very, very, very hard to do. Extremely hard. Maybe only with foreigners. If you can find foreigners here that are willing to be interviewed, that's the only way. The only way, guys. Very cool. So, Eon, do you always travel alone, or you travel with your friends, or with family, or you travel alone? I wonder. What time is it now?
It's 2:20.
2:20. Okay. The Raja asking, do Cambodians still speak French? Very few, I think. But there are a lot of French people traveling in Cambodia. There must be people speaking French, but of course, where are you going to meet them? I mean, I cannot walk around and say, hey, do you speak French? Do you speak French? So I don't know. There could be a few around. There must be a few around. But it's not. I don't. I didn't. I never met. I never met any Cambodian. I met one guy in Phnom Penh. I was with a French Canadian guy, and then the French Canadian guy said something in French, and then the Cambodian replied, and then they were talking in French, and I think the Cambodian guy gave him some marijuana. And I think that was what the conversation was all about. And but like I said, I don't speak French, and then I cannot really say how many people still speak French. But I don't think it's many. I think it's very few. Or there are probably some older people that can still speak French, but not many. Cynthia says, David. You remember all these girls I interviewed, David. You remember them better than I do. Okay, guys. It's almost 2:30, right?
Yeah.
I have one English lesson today, 1 hour. My student in China is a boy, 10 years old. I teach him online, so I have to slowly start to prepare. But guys, yeah, we got 1 hour, 35 minutes live stream today. It was really fun talking to you guys today. It was great to chat to you all about our plans, share our plans. And I hope you guys can all, do really well this coming year, right? Because it's the year of the snake. And we're going to do it, man. We are going to do it, guys. So thanks for supporting. Thanks for loving us, and thanks for listening to us. Okay, Thank you. Yeah, thank you, David. 2:30 a.m. in the morning in New York.
Here in
Wow.
the afternoon.
It is afternoon. 12 hours difference. 12 hour difference. No, yeah, 12 hours, right? To New York. Wow, that's amazing. So to California must be even more. Can it be more than 12 hours time difference? Cool, man. Okay, guys. Angel, can you say bye bye and thank you to everyone?
Bye guys. Thanks for watching and always supporting. Appreciate it. Bye.
Yeah. I always appreciate you guys very much. Okay, guys. Thanks a lot. And yeah, Ian said in Bali, eating banana every day for free. I was stealing the bananas from Ganesh, the Hindu god. At night, he came and punished me. Yeah, Ganesh. Thank you too. All the best, says Roger. Ian says good night. Okay, guys, we will catch up here in Asia sometime, okay? Bye bye. Bye bye.